Hi, my name is Tessa, and I'm going to be doing the animal the spotted ground squirrel, and its scientific name is the Spermophilus spilosoma, and there's the front view, and there's the side view. Its habitat and range. It lives in dry sandy areas, grassy parks, forests, and rocky places. It buries burrows under an underbrush and overhanging rocks. The climate it lives in, it's in morning. They like it in the morning because it's cooler and they don't have to go out in the heat. And they tend to hibernate early because when the hot weather comes, they don't like to be out in it. And their range, they live in south central South Dakota, Nebraska, southeastern Wyoming, Colorado, northeastern Oklahoma, western Kansas, western Texas, New Mexico, Utah, Arizona, and Mexico. And there's a picture of their habitat, and that's a picture of their range. Their way of life. Their eating habits. They eat seeds, green plant parts, and in late May they eat flowers. In late August they eat the grasshoppers and other insects, and they are a herbivore. And their lifespan. They live 4 to 5 years in the wild. Their reproductive behavior. Their breeding season begins in mid-April. Their litter sizes can be 4 to 12, and they have a 24-day gestation period. They can have a litter once a year. In 2 to 3 weeks, it takes them until they become independent and they can go out on their own. And there's a picture of the adult. And then some of the natural predators they have are gopher snakes, as you can see in the picture, and then a red-tailed hawk. And those are the main ones that they have. And the description. They have white dots all over and completely white on their bottom, like where their stomach is. And they are 185 to 253 millimeters long, and their tail length is 55 to 92 millimeters long, and their tail is always black tipped. And there's a picture of it. And their family comparison. I chose to compare the 13 spotted ground squirrel with the 13-line ground squirrel, and the differences they have. They are very different. Their fur patterns may look the same, but they are very different. They have different hibernating times, and their mating times are completely different. But some of the similarities they have is their fur looks almost alike. That's why people get these two very confused, because they confuse the lines with the dots, but it is very hard to get the difference between them. But after you read my slideshows, you will probably understand it better. They are in the same family, and they eat some of the same things. And here's my website's page cited, and then here's my pictures cited, and thank you for watching.